What's going on, everybody? We're going to be setting up a white labeled subdomain for Agent Centric for more branding continuity, whether it's going to be for my sub account deployments for my agency specifically, whether it's going to be for the custom menu link, or perhaps any iframes, such iframes, chat widgets, anything like that. Rather than pointing to an Agent Centric domain, it'll point to my white labeled subdomain that I've set up here. And the same thing for an external deployment. Example, I have some test external deployments here. These are deploying my AI into another agency. Let me go into one of these sub deployments here. You'll see that it says contact admin for domain configuration. That's because, again, for branding continuity, because this is a separate organization, a separate Go High Level account, they're going to have to put in our custom menu link for it to work correctly. And we want this to be completely white labeled, A to Z, ton of branding continuity as we deploy to these outside agencies as well. So I'm going to go, this is my account in the admin dashboard. I'm going to go to white label. And then under white label, you'll see white label domain here. And in the white label domain, we're going to set up a custom domain. I'm going to do a subdomain. So I'm going to do closer.assistant.closer.com. So I already have this one set up, but I'll kind of show you. So when you connect this domain, or when this domain's connected, it's going to give you some records to add, which will be whatever subdomain you choose, example closer dot or AI dot, or whatever you've chosen your subdomain to be here. It's going to give you that with some records to add. So if I go into my domain provider here, this is for that domain I was just showing. All I have to do is I just have to add an A record with the host, which would be the subdomain that I've added here, for example, closer, as well as data to point it to, again, just for the white label continuity. I already had that set up. So now I have my custom domain. It's here connected. Closer.assistant.closer.com is now connected. And if I go into my sub organization deployment here, you'll notice that the link is now white labeled to my subdomain. And then example here in my admin dashboard, it's going to be white labeled to me as well. And so now if we just go and let's check out this white label domain. So this would be what would be a custom menu link, right? This is the Go High Level deployment. You see it's now completely fully white labeled. And any deployments that I set, whether it's chat widget, iframe, anything where an agent centric domain may be exposed, now it will be completely covered by my agency's white label domain. So that is how you connect a white label domain inside of Agent Centric for your agency for branding continuity for any deployment use case, whether it be internal or external to high level. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or want to see any improvements on this. Thank you so much for your time.